Hello, good morning students. It's Gurpal Singh, your accountancy and economics teacher. So students, I want to tell you today we are going to study question number 34. Okay, right? Question number 34 from dissolution of partnership firm chapter. Okay, so before starting the video, I want to ask one question from the students because is that कि we are doing students a lot of hard work and you people are only watching video, solving question and leaving that. Nobody is liking my videos, nobody is commenting on the video that you are understanding or not understanding. So students, please tell me how we will be able to know about this kid you are getting or not getting. So at least whenever you started watching, you like video. After watching the video, put your comment how much you have got it the concept. Okay, so now we are going to start our today's topic. Before starting, I want to explain some theoretical questions which are mostly important for the board examinations, right? For what? For board examination. See, first question is what will happen if a retired or decreased partner due or not settled immediately? What will happen? अगर रिटायरिंग पार्टनर को उसका अमाउंट तुरंत नहीं पे किया जाता है तो उस कंडीशन में क्या होगा? तो आंसर इसका ये है, if amount due to a retiring partner or legal representative of a decreased partner is not paid in full, they have a choice to get either interest at the rate 6% per annum or share in subsequent profit of the firm in proportion of balance amount. कितने लोगों को समझ में आ गया? ये नहीं समझ में आया होगा। देखिए इसका मीनिंग ये है, द पार्टनर कैन टेक इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन, मतलब इंटरेस्ट ऑन पेंडिंग बैलेंस एट द रेट 6% फ्रॉम द फर्म। या तो वो 6% जितना उसका पैसा रह गया है लेने वाला, कंपनी से उस पर इंटरेस्ट ले सकता है, या फिर क्या कर सकता है, ही और शी कैन टेक शेयर फ्रॉम द प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म इन द प्रोपोर्शन टू द बैलेंस अमाउंट, कि जितना उसका बैलेंस अमाउंट रह गया है उसके बेसिस पे कंपनी जितना प्रॉफिट अर्न कर रही है वो प्रॉफिट का शेयर ही कैन टेक. ओके, राइट? इज इट क्लियर? Now the next question is question number 19. On the retirement of a partner, how is profit sharing ratio of remaining partner decided? So बेटा it is basically basic concept है क्वेश्चन का कि it can be decided according to the mutual agreement among the remaining partner. जो भी remaining partner हैं उनको जो mutual agreement है उसके बेस पे profit sharing ratio decide partners का हो सकता है. राइट? इज़ इट क्लियर? क्वेश्चन क्या था कि अगर पार्टनर की रिटायरमेंट हो रही है तो हाउ वी हैव टू डिसाइड देयर शेयरिंग रेशियो. सो बेटा बाय द म्यूचुअल एग्रीमेंट ऑफ पार्टनर्स द फर्म कैन डिसाइड द शेयरिंग रेशियो ऑफ पार्टनर्स. राइट? आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, एट द टाइम ऑफ रिटायरमेंट ऑफ अ पार्टनर स्टेट द कंडीशन व्हेन देयर इज नो नीड टू कंप्यूट गेनिंग रेशियो. In which condition there is no need to calculate gaining ratio? So beta there is no need to compute gaining ratio when continue partners decide to share profit in the same ratio that exist among the prior to retirement. ठीक है, we have discussed in the questions also कि if there is no further information is given about the new profit sharing ratio of the firm, in that case कि ओल्ड रेशियो ऑफ द पार्टनर इज़ ट्रीटेड एज द गेनिंग रेशियो. बात समझ में आ गई? हिंदी में बता देता हूँ कि अगर आपके पास न्यू रेशियो की कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं दे रखी है, इन दैट केस कंपनी विल लेट एज ओल्ड रेशियो एज गेनिंग रेशियो एंड न्यू रेशियो. ओके, ऐसे भी कह सकते हो कि अगर पार्टनर्स शेयरिंग रेशियो पुराने को ही कंटिन्यू करना चाह रहे हैं, इन दैट केस देयर इज़ नो नीड टू कैलकुलेट गेनिंग रेशियो. करेक्ट? आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, इन विच रेशियो डू द रिमेनिंग पार्टनर एक्वायर द शेयर ऑफ द रिटायरिंग पार्टनर. तो एवरीबडी नोस कि इन द गेनिंग रेशियो मीन्स जो रिटायरिंग पार्टनर है उसका शेयर जो बचे हुए पार्टनर्स हैं वो किस रेशियो में अटेंड करते हैं. So students, they attain the remaining partners, मतलब get the share of retiring partner in gaining ratio. In which ratio? Gaining ratio. So how many students have got it all these three questions? So students, these all are the questions which already asked by CBSE in the board examination. As you can see, this question is asked in 2013 in compartment. This is asked in 2013 again, and this was asked in 17-18. So this question is mostly important, as many time I have already told you कि how many when we have to calculate gaining ratio, why we calculate gaining ratio. This way this question can be also asked. So in the board can ask like why you calculate gaining ratio. So we can write the answer कि to distribute the retiring partner share among the continuing partners. Okay, so you can say also कि remaining partner acquire died or retired partner share in gaining ratio. Okay, so now come to the point. Our today's question is question number 34, as already you have seen on the beginning of the video, कि pass journal entry of James and Heather, बेटे जो who were sharing profit in the ratio of 2:1. In which ratio? 2:1. Now see, first is James agreed to pay his brother's loan 10,000. First prepare the format of journal. Format क्या है? Date, particular, laser folio, like this. Date, particular, laser folio, amount and amount, right? This is the format. On the top you have to write journal entries. ठीक है. Now what will be the first entry? When James is agreed to pay his brother's loan, students. तो James is agreed to pay his brother's loan. तो his brother is outsider. He is not the member of the firm. So here we can transfer outside liability into the realization account. Okay, then after that if partner is paying that liability, so partner capital account will be credited and realization will be debited. Okay, कि पार्टनर अगर कोई भी आउटसाइड लाइबिलिटी को पे कर रहा है तो पार्टनर का कैपिटल अकाउंट हम लोग क्या करेंगे, वी विल क्रेडिट दैट. ओके, सो व्हाट विल बी द जर्नल एंट्री? जर्नल एंट्री विल बी रियलाइजेशन डेबिट टू जेम्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. ओके बेटा. After that, beta, debtors were realized 12,000. Now what will happen? Whenever any asset will realized, beta, then company will get what? Cash. So cash is coming na. So cash is real account. So debit what comes in? So cash account debit. And from here we are getting from the realization by realizing. So you have to write realization account. Okay. This will be the second entry. In the date column you have to write second and laser folio, and in the amount column you write amount. Okay, right? आगे समझ में. And at the place of cash you can use bank account also, no problem. After that, students, Heather took over all investment. Who took over investment? Heather. Now Heather will be debited, beta. Heather will be debited because he is taking investment. Because in realization what you will do, like this is the credit side of realization. So here you will write like this na, by Heather, because assets were whenever realized, so these are recorded in the credit side of realization. So by Heather, and in the amount column you will write amount. So this will be 12,000. So journal entry what will be? Heather debit, H debit to realization, to realization. Okay. After that, next is creditors were paid at 5% discount. So 5% discount, how much it will be? 20,000 into 5 upon 100, it will be 1,000. How much? It will be 1,000, students. Okay, bete. So whenever it will be 1,000, so you have to subtract 1,000 from 20,000, then it will be 19,000. How much? 19,000, bete. Okay, so you pass entry. What will be the entry? Realization account debit to bank. Realization expense 2,000, तो same realization account debit to bank account 2,000. And then after that, loss on realization was 10,200. So what will be the journal entry? By James debit, Heather debit to realization. Okay. So how many of you have got it? Is there anything not clear? Tell me. But in this loss on realization, this way, in the realization, suppose this is realization credit side, loss will transfer to credit side. So here you will write like this: by loss transfer to James and Heather, and loss is becoming 10,200. And student, this loss will be divided in which ratio? In 2:1. So James will get 10,000 into 2/3. Heather will get 10,200 into 1/3 beta. ठीक है. Now you will calculate how much it will be. 10,000 into 2/3. तो 3 3 9, 3 4 12, 6,800 beta. It will be how much? It will be 6,800 beta. Okay. So this way 6,800 will be transferred to James, and this will be written in front of James column, and in Heather column you have to write 3,400. The total will be 10,200. Okay. So how you will prepare journal entry? So James and Heather will be debited to realization. Okay. Is it clear? Now see, here I have prepared entries in the PDF form, so you can note down from the here. As I was telling you, first of all you have to prepare a date column, after that this particular, then ledger folio, then debit, then credit. If you have not prepared the format, just prepare format. So see, the first entry will be with the realization account debit to James capital account. Okay. And you have to write the narration also. The narration will be James agreed to pay his brother's loan. If anybody is not getting why we have written James capital here in the realization, beta James was paying his brother's loan. Okay, that is why. After that, next is debtors were realized. So whenever beta any asset will be realized, the firm will get cash. So this to I already explained na कि whenever firm is getting cash, so in that case cash will be debited. At the place of bank you can write cash also. Okay, so cash account debit to realization account. Then after that, in the third entry, Heather capital account debited. Now why Heather is debited beta? Because Heather took over investment. So write Heather capital account debit to realization account. Okay, and narration will be Heather to investment. Okay, these three entries are clear. Come to the fourth entry. Here with a creditor were paid at 5% discount. Okay, so I already explained about the calculation how this 19,000 came. So realization account debit to bank. If anybody is not getting how it came, so you can shift back the video. Video पीछे कर लीजिए and you can check there. After that, realization expense paid 2,000. How much? 2,000. realization expense कितनी पे हुई है? 2,000. तो whenever any expense will be paid, तो cash is going from you, तो cash जब जा रही है तो it will be credited and realization account will be debited. Okay. After that, loss on realization will be transferred. So if in the loss there is 6,800 and 3,400. I have shown already in the explanation how this 6,800 will came and how it will came 10,200. Okay. So now note down all the entries. After that you have to sum up here of debit as well as of credit also. Okay. And keep in your mind, if any partner is paying any kind of expense, any partner is paying any expense, in that case partner capital will be credited. Okay. And if any partner is taking assets, in that case students, partner capital will be debited. Okay. And next thing, one thing I also want to explain, if there will be profit on realization, then what you will do? In that case students, realization account debited, and you have to write two partner capital like Heather capital account and another one will James capital account. And at every journal entry, students, you have to pass narration. It is compulsory. Sometimes it is very important to pass narrations, because sometimes you pass incorrect journal entry. In that case, your narration will help you and the examiner will be able to understand what you are doing. Okay, so write narrations. It's very important for you. Okay, so thank you students for watching this video, and please mention your comment in the comment section how much you are understanding from our video. Bye bye.